Hello all and welcome to the stream, the Nice Day for Fishing, part 2, where we are going to finally finish grabbing this scorpion fishing rod and get some fishing done over on the Savage Homestead. So I'll catch you up quickly what happened at the end of the previous stream. We've got Kata, hello, Cataclysma, Josh, morning, nice day for fishing, ain't it? I had to get that in since you said morning. So we had a disaster at the end of the last stream because we needed to complete... Let's take Angus with us, actually. Angus is doing very well. He's not going to take over Bull Vader, though. Bull Vader is still the king of the bulls. So we have got... I'll show you very quickly. There's usually some scorpions and stuff out here that Angus will take down so he can grab some XP. So what we had to do, yes, was we had to do Ricochet. I'm not sure who he is, giggity, but we had to complete that one to unlock the Oasis mission. And we'd already done this on a previous, well, on the Savage Homestead. So the tunnel... this tunnel was actually already open, but as soon as we took the operation again, the tunnel closed, obviously. So all of our stuff was stuck inside and there was walls blocking both entrances, and it was a right kerfuffle trying to get in. So what I had to end up doing was I thought it had done it again then. Come on. I deleted myself, so I ended up spawning back in base over here. Then I unstuck myself, which put me over here, so I could at least then go and grab the drill that was part of the operation to drill through. However, I didn't have any biofuel with me, so I killed myself again, got some biofuel, unstuck myself, got the drill again, and drilled our way in. The first bit was fine because it was just some normal cave worms sprouting up. But the worms that come up in here, they're the big boys. And I think I died about 3 or 4 times. And at the end of it, I just let Angus go off and kill everyone because he wasn't getting hit by the poison or anything. So I was just spectating, basically. Angus destroy everyone, which was quite good fun. So then we got the operation done, and then I completed the second part, which was 3 scans because I was annoyed and I just wanted to get it done. So we did that. So we are now ready to unlock the Oasis mission so we can unlock the Scorpion fishing rod, then head back over to the Savage Homestead where we go to craft the fishing rod and do some fishing and renovate the fishing hut. That is the plan for this evening's stream, and I've got you all caught up now. So we need to first of all work our way up the technology levels to tier 4 so we can indeed craft the encrypted satellite relay. So I've managed to make the dehumidifier. We've got the fabricator, we've got our biofuel biocleaner, and we've got 1 concrete furnace here. Things that are left are material processor because we need composites, and a biofuel generator, and the electric furnace. So we need to craft all of that up. So we need to make sure we're doing the big grind for it. And then the actual encrypted satellite relay is very expensive. So it's 30 composites. It's the platinum sheath, look. And 20 titanium plate. Well, we can start getting everything together, I suppose. But the first things first, we actually need the electric furnace so we can... I can never remember, it's this one. So we can craft and smelt the composites and smelt the platinum and titanium. So that's 60 electronics, look at that. Concrete. The rest of it's fine, but it's a 60 electronics. Have we got any left? Of course not. Copper wire and organic resin and gold wire. Okay. Oh, we've got some titanium and some platinum, so I can start to make some tip plate. There we go. And we needed copper wire, gold wire. Nice, we'll grab that, and that, and that. So we've got... Let's just do all of it. So we've got quite a bit of titanium and platinum. It's like I knew what I was doing. That never happens. So we've got gold and copper. Man, I was really on a roll. So we'll put that in there. I'm going to guess I don't have a fresh biofuel, though. We're going to need some more of these. Oh, we've got one. Sweet. And activate, please. So we're going to let all of that cook up. It might take a little while. Let's smelt all this copper and gold because we need the wire. And then we've got to make composites where we need ores. Oh god, it's going to be quite the grind. So we're going to be taking Angus out for some mining basically with our miasmic pickaxe. So there's some caves all around here. I may just open up ICARUS Intel because I can't really remember where most of them are. And you're going to want as much carry as you can. Okay, so we could have... Well, yeah. You can have quite a few more slots. So we'll go and get him some levels. Give him some more storage space so he can actually carry all the noxious crust. And then we'll have to do our best with carrying the ores. But we can have that going. Let's take the exotics and coal out of there so we have room for everything. So we need it's platinum ore and or gold ore for the composite paste, I believe. Right then, let's just get ICARUS Intel up. It's a very handy website. Screen will go black. I've changed some settings, so it should be a little bit smoother, but it means when I switch windows, it goes black. Right, let's get sticks open. Alright, there's a few around us. So we've got... Looking at the map, we've got one right about here. I think we may have gone in that one. We've got a big one here going through to the Arctic area. We've got another one just here. We've got one just there. And quite a few around here. It's 9:56, so it's a good time to go mining. Where's Angus gone? Let's make sure we've got as little in our inventory as possible. I got some more MXCs as well. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I did go in here already during my downtime. So what have we got in here? More copper. Aluminium because we need that. Copper for... Copper and iron just in there. More copper and titanium. So we've got quite a bit of copper there, but we need... I'm going to guess we'll need some more platinum and or gold for the composites. So we'll just focus on platinum and gold, I think, because titanium, we've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got two already going in here. Alright. We're not looking too bad. And that's just all that stuff. We may need the ramps. I'm not going to need any of the farming stuff. There's no organization system on this one. Simply doesn't need to be. We're not going to be doing any cutting of trees. The explosive bolt we're not going to need. We'll have to take some food with us. Antibiotic tonics. Food for Angus. Water. Because he's probably thirsty because I don't think he's got... No, he hasn't. Let's go. Gold and platinum is the key. Just going to switch the... Nah, we'll leave it. There's Scorpion. How far is he off his next level? He's basically got the full level left. Anyone else? So, we went... There's one just here that we went in. There's one around there we went in. And I don't think there was any gold. So let's go to the one that looks like it's just here. Mowers won't give too much XP. Scorpions, cougars, hyenas. That's what we'll be after. Got no garganotans on here. We haven't started the Grey Hunt. Oh, balls. Ancient Shade. Well, you can just piss off. Is he going to try and fire from there? I can hear them landing, but they're not near us. He'll pop back down, I imagine. Yeah, what's that? Let's grab these two boys. Right, where's this cave? That could be a good geyser to do. Got you're back to the rocks. Yeah, one shot. Oh, we're nowhere near it. It's down here. Hey, Uncle. Hello, Kempton. How are you doing? Yeah, I think we'll do that, guys. We'll probably do it on normal Savage, though, with Bull Vader. I have no idea where it actually is. Is it going to be down in that one? Always think when you come around these corners that that's going to be a cave entrance, and it never bloody is. Is this it? That's a cool cave entrance. Never seen one like that. He's not going to get up the ramp, is he? I'm pretty sure bulls can still not get up ramps, and I've just seen my torch is rather low, so we may need to grab another one. What is it? Sticks and fiber. Great, we're in the desert. That elephant sounded like a shoe bill. It was making some very strange noises. I had to have a second look. Is it what's going on? It's just an elephant. There we go. Spare torch. He's just chilling, chucking some sand over himself, keeping the sun off. Fair enough. He already knew I was here. Angus the Mountain Bull. Yeah, everyone saw. They're very impressed. Well done. Oh, he hasn't got a level. I was half expected him to get a level. It's only given him half a level, those kills. Should have been more. Okay. Copper, iron, not needed. We're going to have to put a ramp down there, though. So we can get back out. Was it end or home? Home. Not the best ramp placement, but we can we can just about very jankily parkour our way out. Okay, let's see what we've got. We want the other pickaxe though, the Knight, Inaris Knight. So we've got lots of copper. There's some platinum there. There's a little small cave. But we did have some platinum here. 2 nodes of platinum. We've got coal. 2 titanium, so we'll grab those. And aluminium, so we'll grab that. So not too bad. Let's have some melee attack speed. That's the iron. Noob. Yeah. I think aluminium is needed for carbon fiber and composites, I think. Copper. So we've got the titanium and the aluminium. Let's just grab the copper because you end up needing a lot. And we have a lot of electronics to craft. Yeah, there's a lot of copper. There we go. Right, I'm just going to switch the screens back so it may jump black again. There we go. JD, can't have too much copper. No, you definitely can't. How are your prospects going? Are they all good? Copper is the one thing you should always have, and always have noxious crust of it. We've got coal, and I think we've got some noxious crust coal. There's a couple more coppers here. That scorpion doesn't know Angus is there, does he? Get in there, just begun some operations. Nice. Which ones? Are you on Olympus? So many operations on Olympus. We'll leave the ramp because we may need some of the coal. Oh, welcome party. Look, Angus. Turn around. All right. We'll grab 1 coal. Olympus, yeah, cool. Did you put your base down by one of the lakes, or did you go somewhere else? I'm always intrigued to where people start on Olympus. And sticks, I guess, to an extent, but... The scorpion's buried himself. Let's go and dig him up. Let's get back and see what successes we've got in the biofuel with the noxious crust stuff. I'll have to put a marker on the map. Yeah, just here. I was going in the right direction. Sometimes around the outside in the desert you can find copper, titanium. Sometimes, on a rare occasion. We placed it on the little island you showed in the 2024 tutorial. Yeah, it's a nice little spot, that, isn't it? You can really make something quite special. My main Olympus homestead is still there. Looks exactly the same. I think I've made some changes to the barn, actually. I'm not sure if people have seen that one. But Bill's got a whole new place to live. There we go. He's got no water, but he's doing okay because we've given him the... have we given him the skills? For the water? Just the one. Right, let's see. What have we got going? Loads of platinum. Nice. Copper. I don't believe we need copper ore, so we will just smelt it. If we turn all the gold and copper into the wiring and we use the platinum ore for the composite material, that saves some resources. We need platinum sheath. But you get like 4 or 5 of those per, you know, it's like a bulk order. Yeah, we've got lots of iron and stuff as well. We're not doing too bad. It's just get rid of all the crud we don't need. It's just a matter of waiting for things to smelt and waiting for things to craft up. We've got epoxy, but it's easy for us to get epoxy. I think we've got, yeah, we've got some noxious crust left. And there's 2 more in there. Organic resin we needed, didn't we? So, where's all the wood? Oxite. Oh, this is where there's not much oxite. Nah. Nah. Oh, bugger. Shaystar, you need oxite. Yeah, we forgot all the oxite. All the noxious crust and everything, but no bloody oxite. Right, Angus, we're off again. We'll probably just use our normal pick. I say normal pick. It looks like an iron one, so it's not the best. Shadestar, how you doing? All good? Let's try and get Angus another level. Yeah, no, I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. Good to be streaming. Oxite. Yoink. Did you get a level? Nearly. Nearly got a level. Alright, let's check our food. So we've still got one melee attack speed buff for 20 minutes. So we'll put you on follow and we'll just have a little run around. Collect what oxite we can. We may need to do this again for silica. But we need a button of organic resin. Yeah, I just said that one needs silica. I don't think I emptied Angus, did I? No, of course I didn't. That would have been the smart move. No, no need to apologise, JD. As long as you're enjoying yourself, chilling out, everything is good. Let's put the rest of what we can. And then we'll see if we can fill our boots with oxite. Lots of noises. All friendlies. Well, we'll probably go for a little bit of oxite and a little bit of silica, actually. I don't believe we'll need any sulfur. Enjoying your new series, you have a lot going on. I do. The survival one, or are you just finishing the Savage one? Let's get some stamina back. I think I'm going to have one of Ted's stamina tonics. Ted, I've done it again. Ted's retired. Angus's tonics. Should try one of his strength ones as well. Just go all in. Let's just juice ourselves up. A survival one. Yeah, I thought it was time to upgrade that one. A lot's happened since 2024. The next episode's going to be quite the biggie. We've got a lot going on in the next one. And it kind of all needs to be done in one. So the next one's going to be cooking, farming, and doing some medicine. So tomorrow's chapter will be going for a little while. Hamrad88, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. That noise still gets me every time. Are you doing all right? We'll have to fill his water up when we get back. How are we doing? Not too bad. I mean, the amount of wood that we've got and that oxide, that's going to give us quite the few hundreds of organic resin. I didn't fancy making this run, so we'll get on Angus. That scorpion might give him his extra level. Where are you going? He got his level, so we want some more cargo space on you. I saw some more nodes over here. Just watched chapter 3. Nice. What did you think? It was a very brief one, I thought, but it did the job. We need a name for the new buffalo. Yeah, the buffaloes fight like the bulls. No, they don't. The bulls are far superior fighting machines over the buffalo. They have skill down here, 250% melee damage. That's ridiculous. The only extra melee damage you get on the buffalo is this one. I think it's this one. Chance to inflict blunt trauma. You don't have this, and you don't have a bleed. The bulls, because I've used bulls and tuskers, the bull hits harder, and with the bleed and the blunt trauma, he hits harder and can do better than Ted, my tusker. His genetics, not this one, Bull Vader. I got really lucky with his genetics. He's very, very powerful. He hits like a bull, basically. He does so much damage. It's ridiculous. The bull is my new favourite. Backpack is full. Well, we don't want that. I don't even remember picking that up. I probably only just did it as well. We don't need that in there. What's that? Zebra. No, a cantaloupe. I've never actually done JD, the pets. I've never got a boar or a wolf, but I'm tempted to do the wolves now. You can get different skin colours. Like a cosmetic for your wolf, isn't it? Well, we've got one box left. It would be rude to not fill that. Yeah, I've seen your fell episode with Genesis and the bosses. That was crazy. Wolves are nice. You could do a guys with just 2 level 25s, no problem. Ah, the pickaxe is busted. Right, well, that's a good sign as any to go. The farewell episode with you mean Ted's retirement? Yeah, that was emotional. That was. I was welling up a little bit saying goodbye to Ted. I mean, he's up in the space station. He's chilling, and we may need to bring him back down to the Savage because bulls can't pull carts. You know, who knew? I thought that's mainly what they were bred for back in the day. You know, pulling carts around the farms, but they can't do that. So we may need to bring Ted down so he can do some farming and some cart running. But buffaloes are actually better for carts because they have a talent where they run faster pulling a cart and farming. So, Shasta, hello. Poor Bob. She's still going on about bloody Bob. Bob is the mammoth that we've got. I renamed him from Bob to Magnus. She's never forgiven me. Maybe one day you'll see him again and he'll be called Bob. He's not dead. It's the same. It's the same mammoth. I think I've only lost 1 or 2 mounts. We lost Max the mower, and I've probably lost a buffalo or 2. Come on. Yeah, they're all friendly. They're just going to run away. I wonder if you could take down an elephant. comment if we should try and take down an elephant. Put a thumbs up or something. Because he's right there. Yeah, zebra, antelopes. Yeah. Did you get another level? No. Let's go and dump some of this stuff and get the organic resin on the go. Betwolf seems to lag behind quite a bit, kind of frustrating. Yeah, but they teleport to you, don't they, if you get too far away? I get that it's annoying because they also just run in a straight line. So, I say it all the time. The animals in the game, they can't navigate around the terrain. Took forever to find the thumb. I'll think of a different emoji. We need to fill his water up. I keep saying that. Okay, now we've got some more materials. We should be... Oh, we need to get some more... Just chuck in anything in anywhere. We need... Oh, bloody hell. Ay. Get another chest. We need to cool down or create some more biofuel, I think. Go in there. That's half full. So we've got some spoiled plants. We just need some tree sap. Let's go and make a little bit of sap. We've got some. Oh, we've got some organic resin already. Ah, it's like I knew what was going on. Are you still on follow, boy? Okay, right, tree sap for the biofuel to fill up. I think we'll make a little bit more. Just the one lot. And then we'll use the one lot of 100, and then we'll use the rest for the organic resin. In the other pestle and mortar. That's a handy amount. And we already had, whoopsie daisy, 48. Use those fiber seeds to make oil. Works good for biofuel. As all, okay. Where are they? In one of these? I didn't think of that. These ones. Yeah, I brought the cultivar backpack down and the sickle so we could get a load of seeds. It's the pestle and mortar, isn't it? Yeah. 22. Usually that would be a very expensive way of making the vegetable oil. I'll generally just go to a massive soy field and use the soy to make the oil. Because there's so much soy around the prospects, it's just unreal. Okay. Let's repair the pickaxe. And let's assess. You're going to be empty. Oh, nearly empty. Still going. Running on fumes. He's got 3 seconds left. He's not going to finish that titanium. Perfect. Okay, so we'll just let that one fill up before we kickstart it again. We've got a lot of platinum, a lot of titanium. Good little run, that. How many electronics can we make up? Where's all the stuff to make the electronics? I think it's on the machining bench. We'll just grab that. We'll do a load of... we'll go grab a load of fibre. I think we've got some fibre. Have we got a load of fibre? Yeah. Because was platinum... That's platinum weave, isn't it? Platinum weave is with the fibre. We just need platinum sheath. So we'll smelt some of the platinum. Okay, that's a good amount of copper wire. And sheath, platinum sheath. So we get 4 per. I'll let that run. So, first things first, we shall put a light on. We should do the biofuel generator first, because without that we can't power any of the bits and bobbins. Where's he gone? Maybe I haven't unlocked it on this character because I didn't use it. I'm sure I did. Because you... I didn't think you could unlock any of the... It's there. Fabricator. So 12 electronics for that one. And then 20... Yeah, 20 steel. Do we have 20 steel left? We could take that. Could be bloody steel anywhere. So we did have a lot of steel, but no, we have none. 4. So we can take... Oh, we've got loads of iron in noxious crust, so we'll take that. Coal. We've got coal in there. You've got... Angus has got coal, no? There we go. That's enough steel bloom. Everything else can go just some random place. So we've got steel on the go. It's the electronics, isn't it? Not a fabricator. We're on the fabricator. Biofuel generator. Right, steel is cooking. With some of that steel, we shall make the screws, but we'll check on the machining bench. Glass, I think we've got 20 screws to glass. We've got 4. Look at that. And the screws. First biofuel drill is so satisfying. When the electric drills open up, so much time for other tasks. Yeah, it's good. The deep ore mining is good fun. It's kind of the best automated part of the game. Steel, right, 40 copper wire. So we'll grab that before we start the electronics. Steel is still blooming. We needed 20, didn't we? So we've only got 16. So we're working towards it. Steel's going 12 electronics. We should be able to. Yeah. So the biofuel generator is on the go, and we've got 2 biofuel cans going. We may need to do some more biofuel, but only really if we need to keep the cleanser going. That's plenty. Make some more sheath. just waiting for the steel. And then we have our biofuel generator, and we are into the electrical age in its own time. And then we can go to the electric furnace. Because we can't make... Well, we could do the material processor first and then make the composites, but we can't actually smelt the composites until we've got that. 60 electronics. It's a joke. 30 more steel. So we could take some of the silica that we just got to make some more glass. We've got plenty of screws. Concrete. 6. We're a little bit shy. It was 80 we needed. So, any in here? No. Stone. Now I think we've got, yeah, we've got stone noxious crust, but we kind of need the biofuel. It's not going to make enough, is it? 12. Silica we're short on, and stone. Well, we could go and mine some stone. We don't technically need to use this one. But I think we will. Yeah, I think we will. There we go. That's going to give us a good amount of stone. Steel. 2 more for the steel, then we can craft up the generator and get that started. Oh, God. We're going to need the electrical tool. Is that going to give us enough? Provides 2,000. That needs 2,500. So no, it's not. We can't use the baby one. That would have been handy. Oh, balls, he's going to be thirsty. Let's sleep first and go and do that in the morning. Yeah, we've got a good supply of resources. Like I said, it's just the time now of letting and waiting for everything to smelt and get ready. But my thinking is, slash hoping, is that for the first 2 hours we'll be in here getting the encrypted satellite upgrade. It's coming to an end. And then after the break we could go back over to Savage. Still noisy as hell though. And do the fishing hut. That is my plan. And hopefully it shall work out. So I shall do a not on the stream, we'll do it at a different time. A little talents look to see these fishing talents. Where is it? Adventure, yeah. Some of these, so we have the best chance of getting all the good fishes. because I'm literally just going to be around the base or traveling from one fishing pond to a net to the other. So I'm not going to need, you know, necessarily a lot of the things. We shall have to see. But it would be good to get like the top quality fish and have them all on display in the fishing hut. Ooh, I was just having a slurp of coffee while Angus was running and he ran into a wall. Oh, I always forget. There's a little bit here up the side he can get, but bulls are not very good at going up steps or ramps. There you go. Have at thee. Yeah, he's got plenty of food. You gonna... Yeah. Yeah, there he goes. God, I wonder what the hell he was doing then. Electrical tool. No point in having all these electronics if we can't connect it. Carbon fiber. Great. Silica, aluminium, organic resin, epoxy. Good job we did get some silica shade. Question is it still on you? Where did I put it? It was here a moment ago. Shibby. I mean, I have forgotten what it was. Silica, aluminium, organic resin, epoxy. Aluminium, organic resin. That's not enough, is it? And epoxy. Right, there's that. Now, luckily, that can be smelted in the concrete furnace, I believe. It's just the wire then, isn't it? Yeah, 50 of each. I'm just going to double check it was 8. 4. Ah. That platinum one will finish and then the carbon paste will kick off because it does go from top left across. That's the order it'll run in. I hope. Yeah. We'll let that smelt up. We shall then craft the electrical tool. See how the biofuel is doing. Then we need the electric furnace, and then we need the material processor, and then we need to work towards the encrypted satellite relay, and then it is done. Well, we still have to wait around to catch all of the fish, of course, but that's the easy bit. Need to leave your grocery order is here. Nice. Hopefully you got some good stuff. Yeah, stay safe too, JD. I'll chat to you soon in the comments. Hopefully your Olympus prospect will go well. Grab that. Okay. That's that done. Now we were going to check the biofuel. Good, we have a full. Probably doesn't even need a full one because it will only be used to make 3 things. Okay, moving along. Slowly but surely. Furnace. Electric furnace. Yeah. Yeah. 30 steel. Let's start with the 30 steel. Because we have it. Yay. I wish we could pin recipes. 30 steel, 4 glass. Glass. What is it? Oh, there we go. It's just taking a long time to do that platinum ingot. Okay, electronics, fine. Screws we've got. Concrete. We can work on the concrete. We've got 12. Not quite the 80 that's needed. We did some more sap, did we? Ah, yes. $41. What are we short on? Silica and stone. Well, we've got 41 and then we've got 12. So we've got 53. So 27 left. Okay, so we need to go and grab some more stone and silica. Do we need stone? Is there more stone? Nice. Alright, so silica again. Then I think we should be okay for the concrete then. And then it's the electronics. 53. So we're only 7 shy. Copper wire. Of course, of course. What's that one? Iron. So let's go grab some copper crust. Put that in here. That's not going to give us enough for 7 more electronics. Maybe not even 1. Two. Okay. So we can try and go into a new mine, get some actual copper. But we need silica as well anyway, so we need to head out regardless. Let's have a quick check to see where nearest one is. We've got... kind of need like a biggie. Okay. There's a 3 chevron one. Just on the edge of P14. Just here. It's quite the distance. There we go. We'll head over to P14, take some beasties down along the way. Oh, what have you still got on you? I mean... no, we've got lots of copper there. We don't need to go off. Oh, we need silica, don't we? So we'll grab some silica from around the rocks. I'm just trying to think out loud in my head what is needed. Silica was the main bit for the concrete. Is silica needed for anything else? It's not needed for composites, is it? I don't think. Carbon fiber. If that was a silica one, I would be so tempted to craft up a biofuel drill, but they're quite slow, aren't they, the biofuel ones? The worm's still there. He's moving. I'm not sure if you can hear it. It's not the geyser, it was definitely the worm. Things like that always remind me of the Viva La Dirt League skit when they did... it was Adam, I think, playing with headphones on for the first time and not using the monitor speakers, and everyone took the piss out of him because he didn't know why it was so good. Just hearing everything from all the different angles. We're going to need more than that. go along this cliff face here, collect up what we can. It's usually always going to be, especially in the desert, oxide, silica or salt. You'll get a bit of sulfur. Desert wind. Well, we'll just get a little bit more and then we'll head home. He says. 2 here. Okay, let's go and see how everything is cooking up back at base. See how much stone we've got in the biofuel residue cleanser. Because not all of those stones there that we've just run past are actually mineable. Okay, how much closer are we to our goal? Let's find out. Okay, alright, okay. What did I... Oh, you're still on follow. It's still quite a bit, wasn't it, that we needed? We got 41, 50, 53. That should do it. So 4.5 minutes we should have the concrete. And then copper wire for the final few electronics. And then we've got an electric furnace. Then we'll need the material processor. Then we'll need the composites. And then we can make it. Copper. Let's just. There we go. You're kind of in the way now, Angus. Right. Ah, there's copper here. Got stuff everywhere. Even doing things like this, you should always make sure you're organised. Come on. Yep. Check all the chests first. You never know what could be in a chesticle. He says that while just chucking anything and everything anywhere. Because I do think we're almost done. We've kind of got the stuff that's needed. I'm not sure if we'll have to go out again. I don't know. How many electronics have we got? 55. So we need 5 more electronics. We need 75 gold wire. That's not enough. Okay, that's going to give us a 55. $60. How many did I say? 70. Electronics are done. Is the concrete done? 1 minute 20 seconds and then we've got it. Nice. Then we can focus on getting everything ready for the material processor, which I believe is another 60 electronics. I'm not going to look yet though. Right, so steel and the glass. Yeah, and then we're just waiting for the concrete to finish. How long? 34 seconds. It's kind of exciting. Oh, simple lives. I'm going to leave on and watch it count down. Then we're going to have a good old... I remember the first time I made the material processor. The materials for the material processor. I'm pretty sure it's 60 more electronics. So we're just going to need to do a butt ton of copper. There he is. And that gave me a level. Good. I'm glad it bloody should have. That's right, ball ache. I don't care where it goes. I just simply don't care. Right. Next. There it is. Material processor. Yeah, 60 electronics. 4 more carbon fiber. We can get that finished. Did we already have some? Well, we can get some more copper going now at least. Yep. So 2 furnaces on the go. That's going to speed everything up. Did we not do more? Ah, balls. Carbon paste. Aluminium, organic resin, epoxy. Aluminium. No. And we just need 4 this time. Silica. But we've got that in one of these over here where I'm just randomly dumping it. Let's try. That's the film I need to rewatch. For carbon paste. And we had some other things ticked off as well. What are you currently working on? We'll have some platinum sheath going. And we need some titanium, more titanium plate as well. We need more than 4. so let's put some of the titanium in the electric furnace. We won't need all of that titanium, but may as well be in there. We don't need the ore for anything. I guess that's a little bit quicker. How long is it each? 6 seconds. Right, let's see how close we are. Just the electronics. Nice. Screws, titanium plate, carbon fiber. Put that there. Okay. Let's get cracking on some electronics. Gold as well, gold wire. We've got 110, we're going to need a fair bit more. Where's the gold? There. Okay, so it looks like we need some more gold. I saw that. I was kind of hoping this was gold then. But alas, no. Okay, so we need to go out one more time by the look of it. Torch is going to run out, so I'll just craft up a new one. Fiber and stick. I'm just really using the crappy one. Not enough sticks. No. Don't tell me I don't have enough bloody sticks. Hey. The dehumidifier helps so much when you're in caves. If you want to do some cave living, you have to get one basically. Now I'm not sure if it keeps the worms at bay. I've seen a few people say that they're supposed to, but then I've seen a few people use them in the cave and worms still appear, so I'm not sure. Give me the stick. We'll just get a few more sticks so we can make another one. Okay, gold. It may be better to try a cave out there. What's that? Copper? Copper. 30 minutes left before I was planning on the break, and I wanted the satellite relay done in that time. If we had the gold, it would be. Alas, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. We'll move the gold over so it's smelting at least. I've done it again. So we'll get that done, and then we'll go on the electronics and see how much stuff is needed for 60. Yeah, I really don't have much gold wire. I don't think I've ever been left short of gold wire before for electronics. It's always copper. So it's both. So yeah, fair bit. I reckon we've got enough copper though to have made do. Oh, I don't know. I really just want to wait for these to smelt then. It's not going to be enough gold. We're going to need another couple at least. I may as well just leave that there now. Okay. Yeah, I'm positive with that, and I think we've got some more noxious crust copper. Okay, let's go, Angus. We'll sleep though. We'll do it in the morning. Like now. The sleeping in this game is so pointless. Let's go back up in that big one there. I don't know if I took all the copper out. Let's just Well, we could just run over to that big one that we were going to do in P14. Yeah, there. I think we'll just head over there. Alright, Angus is just gonna slowly make his way over. He'll be one-shotting most things by the time he's level 50. What is he? He's only 43. He's so much slower than his dad though, Bull Vader. That lad's a speed demon. I was wondering why I was going that way. I was literally following the beeline of the marker. But it'll be easier, I think, if we go around this way. This is where the operation for Oasis is, on that island just there. I wonder if, because you get the lovely red freezer boxes that don't require power and don't get destroyed outside. I wonder if they class as a workshop item and I can take them up. Because if it does, it could be worth... I thought that was a worm then. It could be worth abandoning the mission a couple of times. You know, take like 20 minutes. And getting a few of the chests. Yeah, this was the better route. Maybe he's going to start one-shotting everything now instead. I think it's just... Ah, balls. I've just seen the time. Maybe we got it wrong with the sleeping before we went out. Because I don't have anything to sleep over with. So we'll probably just have a quick look in the cave. There's 2 gold. No, that's sulfur. There's 2... Oh, bloody hell. Where is it? It's right around here somewhere. We may have to navigate our way back in the dark. Is that a cave wall? Yes, that was camouflage, that one was. We shall keep this stone as well, just in case we need some more concrete. Yep. The yellow hue of the wood torch and the sandstone, it looks quite cool, I think. Angus, can you get your fat ass in there? Yeah. Where are these bees I can hear? Come on. Well, it's a good-looking cave. I wouldn't say it's massive though. But we've got gold. I haven't actually done a playthrough starting in the desert, so I'm not entirely sure what all of the caves look like. I'm so used to seeing the caves in the Arctic or forest biome. There we go. That looks about it for gold. Is that copper there? No, gold. I'm just swinging and hoping now, because my torch went out. Jolly good. That is all of the gold from there. We did just get cave sickness, so let's have an antibiotic tonic. That'll do the job. Let's get all of this noxious crust on Angus. He's still got some. Don't tell me there's gold in here. Good. Right, let's head back in the dark, I imagine. And see what we can craft up. We'll have to put a load of noxious crust on the biofuel residue cleanser. So now it literally is just waiting for things to smelt and craft so we can get this done. We know what we need for the material processor. We're just waiting on electronics, and for that we're waiting on copper and gold wire. We've now got enough gold. I'm hoping we've got enough copper there that's now smelted and ready to be turned into wire. And then we just need to look at what we need for the encrypted satellite relay. We can then put it on, and then at least we can get the operation selected. I don't think it's an overly complicated one. I'm pretty sure we may need to build a base, but it's just fishing. I'm thinking about it now. I'm trying to remember what's in the base on the Savage playthrough. There's like crafting bench and fridge and all sorts in there. I'm hoping that's not stuff that's needed, because that's more electronics and more stuff. There may be a part 3 at this rate. We're quite far from base, but I think we should be okay. I said we'll be okay. This is getting rough. Don't have any bandages on me. I'm going to have to craft some up. We've got plenty of fibre because I don't want that to get infected. Home sweet home. Let's warm up by the fire a little bit. That's done the job. All healed up, all fixed up. Now, let's see if we can finish all of our electronics, please. He got a level, nice. I'm just going to switch these out because it's only smelting titanium and that's not overly needed just yet. Claudette, how are you doing? Beautiful people and Ironside. Ah, you cheeky little. We're almost at the material processor stage, so we're very, very close to getting at least to the start of being able to do Oasis. And then we just have to remember what the actual operation entails to see how much further we can go. But we're doing all right so far, Claudette. Just needed some more wire, obviously, for all these electronics. How are you doing, Claudette? You all good? Let's see. I still think we're going to be short, but by how many? I'm wonderful. The sun is shining in t-shirt weather again. Nice. Yeah, it's been quite nice here as well. Gold wire, but not much. 60, so we need 12 bars. We got 6. So we'll wait for 6 more to be smelted, and then we can make the material processor, and then we need to craft the encrypted satellite relay, which I think is rather expensive as well. But I'm not going to look at it until we've got the material processor crafted. Two more. Okay. $60. Shibby. So we've got 51 seconds, and then we've got the material processor done, and we'll pop that over by our other electronic devices, or 2 of them. Yes, we've switched that off just to get a little bit more gold. Oh, God. You can't even go around that. Six seconds. There she is, material processor. We can make all the composites we want now. You can go there. They are a special beast. They are, aren't they? I mean, God love them. I do love the bulls and the tuskers, but God, they're dumb. They really need to sort that out. Right, the biggie. The encrypted satellite relay. Not looking forward to this. Where are you? There you are. Jesus Christ. Only 6 electronics. So this isn't perhaps too bad. 100 gold wire, 25 glass. Well, let's get the glass. There's the glass. I don't think I've ever heard that, special with a backwards S. I like it. So there's our glass. Gold wire, 150 copper wire. Well, there's the copper wire. We only need 50 though, so we shall keep the rest for the electronics. I'm so glad it's only 6. There's that. Titanium plate. We made some of those. Where did we make those? Did we use them in the material processor? Must have had them. No danger. We've got some titanium. We have more titanium ore as well, so we don't need to go off and get any more. So that's 10. 11. I think we need 9 more then. Yes, okay. So let's just grab that turn you off and continue smelting some titanium. You could keep going with the gold. We're going to need some more copper as well. Two. So we only need 4 more though, which is nice. There's that. Right, so we're smelting up some titanium to finish that. Platinum sheath. And then we're going to look at the composites at the very end. We're going to get everything done before the composite. So not much platinum sheath left. I've got titanium. I've got some platinum in there already. What are you making all this stuff for? This is for the encrypted satellite relay upgrade for the contact device. So we can do the Oasis mission. Because the Oasis mission will unlock the Scorpion fishing rod, which I wasn't able to do in the Savage playthrough because I finished the mission before it became available. So you have to start a new world to do it again. So this is what we're doing, all for a bloody fishing rod. But I want it finished. It's the only thing left on Styx, operation-wise, to do because we've done all the great hunts. It's just we need that fishing rod. And then Styx is completed. The Savage is completed. So it was niggling at my brain. So we're going to get it done. Maybe this stream, maybe the one after. It depends what the beginning of the Oasis mission entails. If it's a little bit more crafting of electronics and stuff, maybe we do another one. Yes, I noticed it as well. Think of Prometheus. They change it up some missions. Yeah, it's annoying. If you've already completed the mission on a prospect, you should be given the item automatically instead of have to go through everything, because missions are also locked behind other missions. So you have to do so much stuff just for the one mission to do something you've already done. I don't like how they've... Well, I don't think they did think about it, to be honest. Okay, titanium plate 2011. So we needed more titanium, which is being smelted. We can't really make it go much quicker, but we could just have both furnaces doing some. Annoying as finished now and have to go and do such mission again sucks. Yep. You completed all of them on Styx before, yeah. I guess I was lucky in a sense because it was only the Scorpion fishing rod. I was still working my way through the mission tree before, and then they introduced everything. So luckily, that was the only one. We needed 4 more electronics, wasn't it? So copper. You got the fishing rod. Of course you have. You can, because you can put the fishing rods on the weapon racks. So we're going to have our fishing hut with the fancy one and the Scorpion one. Look quite cool. I think we've got enough gold now. God, I don't know what's going on in here. Yeah, they look quite good. Titanium. Oh, and the sheaths, wasn't it? Yep, copper. Okay, so yes, we are literally now waiting for the titanium plate, and then we're going to head over to the material processor and look for the composites. Now, I think it's iron ore, gold ore or platinum ore, silica and coal, something like that. I think it's almost 1 for 1, but you need maybe 4 iron ore or 2 iron ore, and then it's 1 for 1. So it's not... There's a few ores involved, but I don't think they're terribly expensive. I guess while we're waiting for the titanium to smelt, because it takes a while, it is titanium, we can have a look. So that's 4 more. So another 5. Okay. Here it is. So. Oh, not so bad. Platinum and iron, or gold and iron. So 60 iron ore and 30 gold or platinum. Yoink. Well, the composites are much easier than I anticipated. So there we go. There's the 30 composites. We've got the titanium going. And that's it. She's then crafted. And it's going to be perfect timing for the 2 hours which I wanted it to be done in. Oh, I couldn't have planned it any better. Let's grab some more titanium. Go a little bit quicker if you wish. That's probably going to give us a 1. Two more. What are we on? 15, so that's going to give us 17, and we needed 20. So 3 more, and then we're there, and we've got the 30 composites to do. So did you get... I haven't done any mowers yet. I haven't played around with the genetics there. Buffalo, I tried, but didn't get a good one. But I'm going to try again with the buffaloes. I've got good bulls. Darth Bull. Bull Vader is really good, so I'm happy with him. But yeah, I'll probably try and get some good buffaloes. I'm not a big fan of the mowers, to be honest. Hate the Terranos. I think they're stupid. But I'm probably going to try the wolves a little bit more because there's skins and different colours for those as well, isn't there? I'm waiting to be able to breed tuskers. And we can have the son of Ted. Hold on, we still needed the electronics, didn't we? But only 6. Copper wire. That's the copper. So we'll wait for the composites. We'll wait for the composites and then we'll take the biofuel and then we'll finish the copper unless we don't. Should have put that in earlier. But you can get black mower and a black buffalo. Yeah, black buffalo would be cool. The black mower would be cool. But is it the black mower like really difficult to get? Oh, hurry up. I want that copper. God dang it. 17. This fills up so slowly. Even when you attach water, it's not that much quicker. I don't know. You got one. Been breeding her with a green mower, hoping for another. Oh, I think I remember people, maybe Infinity Gaming, saying that the black one was difficult to get. Yeah, I might try the buffaloes then, because I do like a buffalo. They're good for the cart buffaloes, very good, because they've got the talent where they can run quicker, which is very beneficial. Let's just get some of it on the go. Oh, they're the best for carts, without a doubt. So we only need 4 electronics. And it's just the copper wire. We need 11 copper ingots. I thought it was going to stop then on 10. I'd have been like, you little shit. Okay, you're taking precedent. That should be the titanium plate sorted. We needed 20, 18, 19. I really thought that would have done it. 3. Okay, fair enough. Well, you're going to be finished. Just sprinting between places. We've got 19, so we need 2 ingots and then it's finished. Ah, we needed more because obviously it's 2 for 1, isn't it? Ah. Right, that's 35. There we go. There's our 4 electronics. Let's go and grab the titanium. There's our 3 titanium ingots for the remaining titanium plate. I'm waiting for that to change colour. Yeah. Oh, what? 1 minute and 20 seconds? You're joking me. Well, we'll wait 1 minute and 20 seconds. We'll then go and attach it. I'm then going to replenish my drink and get a snack. And then we'll start the operation and see exactly what is needed. Oh, this is taking a hot minute. But about 2 hours since we started. And we got her done. We got to the encrypted one. After the fiasco that happened at the end of the first part 1 stream. "40 seconds. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I guess by the time you've got the encrypted satellite relay, though, you've also already got the material processor and stuff, so... Shasta, how's it going? It is going very well. We're just doing the encrypted satellite relay now. We've got, what, 17 seconds, and then it's crafted. And then we can actually start the Oasis operation to get this bloody fishing rod. 6 seconds. See what time of the day it is. Do we have to sleep? No, it's perfect. I'm checking I've got it in my inventory. I'm not running back. No storm, which is nice. Let's do it around the front. Upgrades. There we go. Beautiful. And that's it. All for this. All for that fishing rod.
Done quick and clean. Sinitai have the best sats in the sky, so they'll be watching you.
Okay, he's done. Head to the location, which is just here, so not far. Once we've done that, we shall be told what is next. So before I take the break, me and Angus, we're going to head over there so we can get the first bit started, and then we're going to run back and then grab some beverages and start this bloody... I know we need to make a fishing bench and some fishing traps to catch the fish, but I can't remember if they actually then want you to make like a fishing hut with like a benches and all sorts in it. I mean, we've got Sylvan, hello, how are you doing? We just put the encrypted satellite relay on. And we're now going to see what we need for the Oasis operation. We've got some stuff already crafted, you see. We could just take it there. Let's get him his stamina food. How are you doing, Sylvan? I really can't remember. It was so long ago we did this on the Savage Homestead. Some crocs will be around, I imagine. Maybe some dribbos. Well, that's the island there. Yeah. Dribbos just randomly jumping in the air. Okay, be humble, be nice. Cooking, potbelly, fishing bench, drying rack. Not too bad then. It's not the end of the world. We've got iron. And then we just need to catch a load of fish. Okay, I'm going to put the game on pause. I'm going to take my break. We're going to grab some food and beverages ourselves. Possibly 5 or 10 minutes. And then we'll be back to get this operation completed. Whoa. We'll see you in a bit. Okie dokes, back and ready to go. Got some chocky. And this hopefully now shouldn't take too long. It's only... Well, we haven't got a cooking station or a potbelly or a fishing bench made already in the cave, but they shouldn't take too long. WB, thanks Claudette. Just chowing down on a bit of chocky. Excuse me. It's annoying how they can cut you whilst on your mount. I didn't think that that didn't used to be a thing. I think the only metal we really need is iron as well. Of which we have some. Got plenty of ore. Because the operation does say it's only, despite having to have the encrypted satellite relay upgrade, it does say it's only tier 1 tech needed. So we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, I don't even know if I've got them unlocked on this one. The fishing bench definitely is. Cooking station should be. But I can't remember if we ever used a potbelly stove. Possibly. I mean, I like the look of the potbelly stove. It does look nice. So, potbelly. Yay. Ah, some copper, obviously. 40 iron and 6 copper. Oh, we've got 8 copper. Iron. Well, we've got iron ore. And we've got iron noxious crust. We're going to need to get some more noxious crust, though. We'll get that copper smelting. I'm pretty sure we have. Yeah. Okay, there's our iron needs on the go. So 40 for the potbelly. We've got the copper. Cooking station. Sticks and iron. Six sticks. Okay, that's the cooking station done. And fishing bench. Copper nails. So we'll need 2 iron ingots. And we only needed 6 for that, so that's fine. Unless there's some on the anvil already. Haha! Yoink. Got a drying rack. So we're just waiting for iron, wood and rope. We've got wood and we've got rope. Let's grab the drying rack. Nothing on it. Now the problem is, the cooking station and the potbelly stove need to go inside. Bull Vader, he's very strong. He's awesome. Got wood. Giggity. What are his stats? Oh, God, good question. We'll head over to Savage, hopefully once we've got this done, and you can, I'll show you. Way! Huzzah! That's what you want, innit? So we just want... Well, we only really need a 2x2 to get those two things in. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Four floors. 4 beams. For them. Oh, we're out of something. I guessed it was what, yeah. Yeah, just it's just a 2x2, and then everything that's here, apart from the workshop stuff, I'm leaving, and then that's it. I don't care. Delete the prospect for all I care. Right, what were we short on? I needed 4. Bit more wood. Need some more wood Shasta. And then 4 of those. Not the corner one, no. Oh yes, the exotics up, true. There we go, there's our little base that we can then put everything in and let it get destroyed by a shamal. Where are they? Where are those exotics? There's one lot, where's the others? Ah. Yeah, because I'll take up all the workshop gear, because the cultivar backpack and the tools, they're quite handy. There we go, there's a bit more room. Dedication or insanity, you can choose. He's serious about his fishing pole. No comment. Potbelly stove is 40, isn't it? Yeah, that's the biggie. Cooking station is only 4. Fishing bench is 5. 49. And we needed some of the stone. You're determined to have it. I am. It needs to be had to complete sticks. And I've really enjoyed that playthrough, doing it the Savage way, and how it's ended up, and the homestead, and it needs to be completed, and that is the only thing left. I mean, you have it, but you hate fishing. I don't mind the fishing. I don't mind. I mean, I can't sit there for ages and do it, but I really don't mind it. I'll put some stats in the fishing talent and just, you know, it is what it is. No, you didn't. 100% you didn't mean fishing pole. There we go. That should be everything. Cooking station. What's that? A smoke grenade. Potbelly stove. And fishing bench. And the drying rack we already had. And we've got a little 2x2 to craft up, to build up and put everything in. Drying rack can go outside. Now I know we'll have to craft up some of the fishing traps. So what do I need for those? Basic fishing trap is nails, refined wood, and rope. Refined wood, rope, nails. We'll just grab a bit more nails. And we'll do up a little bit more rope. The more we have, the less time it'll take. What time are we on? Let's go and sleep and we can do it in the morning. That'll do. Let's go, Angus. Let's get some fishing traps down. I think we'll be given another one of the chests as well. Not the fishing chest, that's wrong. The freezers will come down. Oh, we have to take down a blood claw or something, I think. But that won't be a problem for Angus. Yeah, he's fairly fast, however... Okie dokie. He's got all the skills in Speedy, but he does have minus 6% movement speed, whereas Bull Vader's got plus 12? 14? Something like that. So he's stupidly speedy. I haven't got a pheromone module on either, where I do with Bull Vader, with BV. Right, let's get this this ball ache of a mission done. Gonna have to cut that tree down, aren't I? Kill the insatiable blood claw, collect the supplies from the pod. You ready for a fight, Angus? He said yes. That was yes. Good boy. He's always ready for a fight. Well, we'll see. Can he take him down? I think the answer was yes. We were looking for. That was ridiculous. Go bulls, people. Bulls are your fighting companion. He didn't even get a scratch. God love him. You just ran through him. Oh, we get some... Oh, fuck it. Pardon my French. Let's get rid of the meat. Sticks. Refined wood fishing rod. Well, that's another one for the weapon rack in the fishing hut. I think we might be able to take it up. I don't know. Catch some fish. Deliver prepared fish. Fish chunk, dried water salt, grilled water salt. Oh my god. I forgot it was a bit of cooking. Obviously, because there's a cooking bench and a drying rack. Maybe do it again. Well, we got some of the Goodera fishing traps. So you could go there. Let's get the traps down. I'm not going to do any fishing. Oh, what did I get rid of? 50 refined wood for one of these. Having a laugh. Well, we've got 4 of them down. They're going to be catching all of the fish that we'll need. Now I'm hoping that as soon as they get caught in the traps, it's going to start ticking off on the left-hand side. That's my theory. Did you put laws in? I didn't put the laws in, no. I didn't. I should do. You don't need to, I don't think. But it can't hurt. Let's see. Oh, come on. Go quicker. I don't know why I've still got all this stuff. I don't need it, and I'm not going to be able to take it up with me, so I'm just going to get rid of it all. So as soon as we've made all of this food, that's it. We're going back to the Savage Homestead and crafting up that pesky fishing rod. Maybe we never need to go back to the cave. No, we will, because we've got stuff there. We've got some workshop gear there. Right. Still no fish caught. Maybe we take the rod out. But what do we need for these? I've got one ramp. I've got some ramps left, yeah. Just watch now. A storm will come and destroy everything. I'll be annoyed. So we need fish chunk stew, dried saltwater fillet. I imagine that goes on here. Dried saltwater fillet. So that's on the drying rack. Grilled saltwater fish fillet. This is sashimi. Is that done on here? No, that's just the filleting. Grilled saltwater. Grilled fresh, grilled saltwater. So that's done on the pot belly. There's the sashimi. Oh, of course, we'll need carrots. And what was the other one? Fish chunk stew. Where's the fish chunk stew? Potbelly. Squash and corn and carrots. Ah. We got some crocs around. Oh, we've caught 2 fish. Right in the eye. Oh, let's hit his armoured noggin. Alright, that's cleared the way. So we need some squash and carrots and corn. Corn and carrots we'll have to get from the forest biome, but the squash we can get here. And I've got a sickle on me, so let's go and grab up the squash first of all. We better find out how many we need. So squash was for the fish chunk stew. I'm hoping it's just 1 for 1. Fish chunk stew. Yes, it's just 1 for 1. So 20 squash. Those crocs are swimming on steroids. They were. Now I know there's squash around here. Carrots seem to be everywhere in the forest biome, and corn usually comes in big, plantations of it. So it's not going to be difficult while we're waiting for all these fish to get caught. What's that? Oh, he's just having a chillax. They obviously didn't see what he did to Bloodclaw and thought they would test their might. That's what we're after. 5 that gave us. The mowers are learning. They know not to get involved. That's 20. 1 for luck. Let's go and put those in our lovely little freezer. Then we're off to grab some carrots and corn. Oh, it's a heat wave, so our building should stand up to the heat wave. Shouldn't catch fire. If it was like a big wind or something, we'd have had to make a wooden hammer quick and stay by it, but I think we should be okay. There's one lot done. Oh, a moment. I just have to put it on pause. It is time for some meds. I'll be in a few minutes. Alright, all done. Let's go and grab these veggies. We only need 10 saltwater fillet sashimis. Is that going to be 1 for 1 as well? Doesn't say. Well, we'll grab a load. I can hear the rumblings of the worm. Should we try and take him out with the loon? There he is. Except he's not going to stop, is he? No, he's going to go to his corner. That didn't even piss him off. It pissed off Angus. He's seen your ball and said no. Yeah. Piss off, Zebra. I mean, yeah, if he knows what's good for him, just keep away. Has he got another level? No. Now there should be carrots right outside. Corn we may have to do a little bit of exploring for. But corn comes in big patches. So once we find one, we'll be okay. Right, keep your eyes peeled. That pumpkin. Corn's on the island, okay. Oh. Carrot. That's 12. 15, and we only need to make 10 of the sashimis, but I don't know if it's 1 for 1. I should have had a look before leaving the island, but alas, clearly didn't. I think it will be. Most of the dishes and the meals, they are one thing for one thing, so we'll go with it. Because it doesn't come up on the journal. It just tells you the ingredients, not how many. I can hear some bees. We've got soy. That corn. There's a buffalo. No one with him though, so you can stay put. Yeah, there's some bees. I'm not seeing any corn here, Claudette. We'll just have to keep looking. No, oh, no, you're right. Here we go. Look. Good job. That's 32. What did we need? 20. I think that's going to be all of the veg we need. Yeah, there's some on the ground, yeah. I'm just hoping it is only 10 carrots we need. I mean, we can come back and get carrots because we've still not caught many fish. We haven't got any Emerald Dorado. Can we even catch the Emerald Dorado here? The heat wave's still going on. Oh, it's finished. Yeah, we do need to go back so we could put the veg in the chest. The storm's coming to an end, so we may as well see if we could see what we can catch with the fishing rod. Sometimes I swear I just hear random footsteps. So the wolves, you have to catch them and then breed them. Is that correct, to get different coats? Yes, and you get lucky, basically. I have made Dr. McCool, and I've put all of the genetic talents. He's got all of those. So when I go to breed some animals, I use that character because he's got the highest chance of getting the rare ones. So you need to make sure you have obviously male and a female, and then you craft up the serum at the ranching station, inject the male, and then they do their thing. And then you wait for the gestation period and see what you get, basically. But the talents here will help dictate if it's a rare, the chances of it, and so on. There's a moral one here. Yeah, there you go. Wild creatures, when captured or tamed, have a chance to gain rare colours. So my taming / geneticist has all of these talents, so I'll always use him for it. And then it is just, you know, RNG. That and that. We may as well put the seeds in as well. Right, we'll try a little bit of fishing and see what we get. No, can't put it on that way. Did you need the... Do you need the attachment machine to put that on? Okay, well, I'll go to Prometheus for that because Olympus map is full. Yeah, fair enough. Can I put the lure on? Change lure. There we go. I think you hold it, then place the lure. Yeah, hold it and then you press R, like changing ammo. I haven't done this for so long. This is Titan triggerfish. Oh yeah, we need them. Come on. Little shit. There he is. What's that one? 74%. And we've got 2. How do I now keep him? Reel in, cancel, change lure. Well, I don't want to drop. Did I drop it? Where's my fish gone? Ah, balls. Did I just drop my fish back into the... I released it instead of reeled it in. How do I then keep the fish? Only IG was here. He loves fishing. Absolutely loves it. It's in my inventory. Am I being blind? Oh, God, I am being blind. He's right there. Bloody hell. I did do it right then. I just couldn't see shit. What's this one? Oceanic piranha. Yeah, we need some of them. This is much better when you've got the list to go by as well. 68% quality, that one. Oh, we've caught an Emerald Dorado. Good, so at least we can get all of them in this place. The Emerald Dorado must be a rare fish or something then. You see, I don't mind doing this. It's you know, it's all right. The fishing mini game in ICARUS is one of the better ones that I've seen. We're just going to get a load of piranhas, aren't we? But you have genetic talents and you choose skills. Yeah. Yeah, if you've not got an extra character where you can just put all of the talents into, you will have to be a little bit more picky with your talent points. All your animals are giving birth to twins, yeah. We had twin bulls the first time. No, twin sheep. Bull Vader had twins, so we called them Luke and Leia. Another piranha, but we need 25 of them. Got 11 piranhas. Ah, it's the bloody Emerald Dorados. I reckon if I had my scorpion fishing rod, this would be going much quicker. Oh, Coral Dorado. Where's your emerald counterpart? Oh, bugger. Wasn't paying attention. Well, that was a bit of a bugger, that one. Only 50% quality as well. You could jump on and build you one. You could, but I've got this far now. Balls if I'm giving up. It's literally just catching fish now and cooking. And then we put them in that pod right there and it's done. And then I make my own fishing rod, put it on a weapons rack because that's where fishing rods belong, on a weapons rack. And then we finish the Savage Prospect. Well, we need to make sure we've got all of the vestiges, a little trophy room, all the fish on their plaques, you know. Titan Piranha, don't need you. Let's put what we do need in here before they ruin. Let's empty the crap out of here. So which ones don't we need? We need the Piranha, Triggerfish, Darter, Dorado. Emerald Dorado we need. Oceanic Piranha, wasn't it? Yeah, Oceanic Piranha. Not those. You can bugger off. All the Coral Dorados. Oh, good. Triggerfish. There we go. Emerald Dorado. Nice. Yeah. Get rid of that. Sea Darter. I believe that was one. Alright, let's refill those. Can we start making stuff? Well, the answer is yes. What though? What's the dried saltwater fish fillet? How many? 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, could I use... I should technically be able to use any fish. They're saltwater. I just need to catch those fish as well. Is that possibly? I don't want to use these fish. Because then will it count that I've not caught them? I don't know. I get more than one per fish. Ah, because we're filleting them. Dried saltwater fish. Dried saltwater fish. Oh, the fillet. Need to fillet everything, don't I, then? Did you get 2 fillets per? Should be 2. Oh, 3. Fish have 3 fillets. Right, I don't think that got rid... Okay, good. Let's just go fillet all those fish up then. I can hear the worm again. I should be able to fillet any of the fish and just also catch the ones on the list. That's what I'm thinking. It's based on weight. Yeah, thanks for the reminder, Shade. I had to have another look then. Yeah, you needed to get the fillets, so you get more than 1 fillet. So you don't need as many fish as you think. But you've got the bloody list of what you need to get to count. How many is that? 1? Takes a minute. How many dried ones do we need? 20. 20 minutes. How many have we got on there? 7, so 13. There's that. Now grilled. $20 again. Have I got some fuel? Yep. Look at me carrying my fishing rod like an absolute legend. $20 minutes was such a... Well, it's ridiculous, isn't it? I feel like making 20 more drying racks. It's also getting nighttime. May as well just bring the bedroll down in here. Let's just do that. Let's go get the bedroll, the campfire, and we're just hanging out down here now until the fishing is done. After the fishing is done, we'll just have to see. It is lol. Would make another. Yeah, I'm just gonna make more drying racks. I've got wood and fibre back at base. But let's just grab a bit more wood. Oh, there's some squash right there. Okay. We'll sleep, we'll collect our bedroll, we will then make sure we're going in the right direction. We'll take down these dribbos for some XP for Angus. And then we carry on. Probably should have checked the traps before leaving, but never mind. At least if they're in the traps, they won't be getting spoiled. bloody thing. Oh, there's the exotics. At least we can make the drying racks on the move as well, which will be handy. Okay, let's go finish catching these fish for this bloody scorpion fishing rod. So much effort. It better be worth it. Saying that, I better have the materials back at main base. That's a point. Scorpion. Fishing rod. Yep. Ooh, scorpion tail. Oh, we just need to take some scorpions down. We may be okay. I don't think that got the fish. Well, Angus can't do fishing, but he can pretty much do everything else. He could take down scorpion bosses. Well, the mini boss, Bloodclaw. I wouldn't like to see him against the world boss. Don't think it works like that on the skinning rack, does it? Okay. That should be all of those done. The fish chunk stew. Ah, shizzle. We need, was it 10? Ah, we lost one. Oh no, we only had 9. We're about to lose one. We had the grilled ones. Oh, cock. So there's the 20 grilled. It's 25 grilled. We've got the 10 fillets. There's the 25 grilled. How are we doing with the dried? There's 12. And we needed 20, right? 14. 16. 18. 20. Okay, so we've got the dried, grilled, and the sashimi. Now we need the stew. 20 fish chunk stew. That's going to need water, isn't it? Oh, it's fish chunks. For fuck's sake. The salting bench comes in. Yeah, but we could put them in there, and we're literally just going there, so we shouldn't lose any. But I needed the bloody fish chunks and not the fillet. Never mind. Outrageous. How many chunks am I going to get? 3, 9, 10. 10 more. Shame I can't turn the fillets into chunks. Is that 40 seconds? We got 3-4 more fish. It's the actual fishing aspect of this operation that takes the longest. Getting the specific amounts of those fish. I mean, I could have just picked up a load more refined wood when we went back and made loads more traps. That probably would have been clever. Oh my god. About bloody time. 82%. We'll get one more and then the stew will be done. When I did Oasis, I cancelled the quest to get the red chest twice. Also got the traps again. Yep, the first time I did this on the Savage, I cancelled it, was it 5 times to get 5 of the chests? Scorpion killed you first time because you got cocky and didn't pay attention. Yeah, can do that to you. You obviously didn't have an Angus with you. Angus took him down in like four hits. Something like that. It was ridiculous. Right, let's chunk those fishies up. There's the 10, and we need 10 more. Oh, it was ridiculous, Shade. You should have seen him. Boy was on fire. Didn't even give him... Ah, bloody hell. Didn't even give him his strength tonic. Just smashed it. You picked on the wrong bull there, lad. You did. You did. Yeah, victory. Oh, God love it. So, 1 minute for those to craft up. Then we're going to go and put all the food in the pod. We'll keep fishing because we've still got a few on the list to get. Could probably fish up those 2 piranhas. Oh, yes, nice. Go on, Angus. What's that? Good boy. Did I need to help? No, he barely got scratched. I didn't need to help at all. Well, I think we'll leave those bodies there to attract some more fun for him. And apart from that, Cougar's having a little bit of fun of his own on the rock. Relieve you of your misery. And there we have it. All the food is done. So let's hopefully be able to swim over in time before any of it spoils. It's a big distance we've got to go. Cooking phase complete. Now it's just the actual fishing phase to go, and we've got our scorpion fishing rod. Wow, this has been a long ass ride just to get a fishing rod. Sea darter, needed that. Titan piranha. No, the oceanic ones. No. Oh, it was the oceanic one. But we caught it, so... 2 more oceanics left. There's not a great deal of fish left, but what I think we're going to do, people, we've gone for 3.5 hours. I'm fading away. So I think I'm just going to leave this kind of running in the background. Get all those fish ready, and then we'll do another, I don't know, maybe a special episode where we're back on Savage with BV, and we're going to craft up our fishing rod, and we'll craft and design our fishing hut to help finish that prospect off. So we're going to end the stream here, knowing full well that we are able to craft up that scorpion fishing rod the next time we are on. If you haven't checked out the Savage Survivor series, make sure you can go back and check that on YouTube. And we've also got a new survival guide out as well. Videos daily on that one. There's going to be a big one coming out tomorrow. It's going to be a real good one. I mean, you probably could have got one off of Amazon. Yeah, most likely. There we go. Gotta love the loon. So we'll end there on a high, making our scorpion fishing rod. Designing our fishing hut. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. I got some ideas, and we'll do that possibly on a live stream as well. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting and engaging. It's been a really good one. Take care, and I shall see you next time.